No Joe Reed tonight for Virginia. That is significant. And the opening kick out of the end zone. 2nd down and 6. Here's Perkins. Under some pressure, try to escape. He can do that for you. 1st down and then some, still on his feet. And he's crashed out of the 41 by Kayvon Wallace.
This team a chance against Clemson. He's got the speed, he's got the explosiveness, and he's going to have to be tough, and he's going to have to battle all.
And without Joe Reed, especially, Todd, it's going to be all about Bryce Perkins.
Perkins with a great pocket, throws middle of the field, got a man. It's Dubois. Had one man to beat and couldn't shake the safety, Tanner Muse. It's a gain of 44.
One of their best receivers, Dubois, with a double move on the safety, Tanner Muse. The same thing that Clemson does.
To the snap it. Here's Perkins. End zone, back of the end zone. It is caught. They're going to say he was out of the end zone. Nolan Turner. It's an interception.
All in. It goes way over the intended receiver, and Turner in great position, great awareness to have his feet inbounds, control that ball to the ground. Trying to get the ball to Terrell Chapman, and as good of decisions as Bryce Perkins had made during that drive, that was a force.
What an athletic play. So off the sudden change, Clemson to offense. And it's Trevor Lawrence to Justin Ross.
Big part of why they're so successful.
On the ground, here's Travis Etienne, a clear-cut face mask in the middle of all that traffic. Off the play fake. And the throw, and complete. There's Tee Higgins.
That Louisville game, which was kind of a turning point, he has been flawless.
Here's Lawrence going to keep it. And that's the big difference this season for Trevor Lawrence. He's got great legs, running for 20.
Run Trevor Lawrence 6 or 8 times a game, and this was a key. Alonzo was in position there, but you see the speed, the athleticism of Trevor Lawrence.
Guy's never trailed in the second half of any college game. Forget about winning them all. He's never trailed in the second half. Clean living, McShay. Out to Tee Higgins, down the sideline for the score. Clemson.
Going to run by you. This time Nick Grant plays soft to make the ball be thrown underneath, but you got to come up and you got to make the tackle. Young players playing, especially the linebacker position. Skalski and Chad Smith have been outstanding.
On 3rd down and 3, it is caught. It's Dubois for the gain of 7 and a 1st down. And this year they're 4th in the country with a better back 7 and clearly not as good a front 4. Able to escape is Billy Kemp down the sideline. Chad Smith forced him out. Gain of 15.
But he's gotten beat once already in this game, and now he misses this tackle right there. And not a great start for Muse. He's been outstanding throughout the course of the season, and he's been a solid, dependable tackler.
Blitz is picked up nicely. And the crossing pattern, it's Janet. He's got it across the middle. It's a 1st down.
Up front, this offensive line and backs and tight end for Virginia are picking up the pressures from Brent Venables. That was flush pickup.
Here's Perkins running from the pocket. James Skalski forced him out. 3rd and 3. Perkins throws to the man wide open. It's Dubois. Touchdown. Virginia on the board. And he beats Muse for 20 and the score.
All 4 of these guys are going to drop out, and it leaves one-on-one with Muse. Dubois from the slot just runs right by him, and that time Brent Venables outthought himself a little bit. Great execution by Virginia on offense. They have been decimated in the secondary this season.
3rd down and 1. It is Etienne. He's got plenty. Out to the 40 for the 1st down. Joey Blunt made the stop. Gain of 7.
Those secondary players, but you're going to see a lot of soft coverage keeping Clemson in front of them.
They do get Chris Moore back from suspension. Violation of team rules. He missed the last 2 games. Lawrence will take a shot. Wide open is Justin Ross running away from people for the Clemson touchdown.
then you got to get a jam or a reroute on both Higgins and Ross. You can't leave a safety like Blunt one-on-one, man-to-man, 10 yards off.
First down and 10 for Perkins. Gonna keep it. Nearly had him for a loss in the backfield, and instead it's a first down. Gonna throw for it on 3rd and 1. And complete to Billy Kemp. Got the first down. Virginia. We're still in the first quarter. There's Perkins. Oh, had Billy Kemp all alone there for a moment. Some of Deshaun Watson's records in high school in Georgia. There's Travis Etienne running right up the middle for 14.
But now after an offseason together, the relationships are deeper, and he's able to lead from a different standpoint.
Under some pressure there, and he's dropped. Taken down for the sack. Devontae Cross got to him for a loss of 8.
Here's Cross right here. He's just going to come up. Cross is a converted quarterback who was then a safety. They moved him to corner.
Devontae Cross was Bronco Mendenhall's first recruit to commit at Virginia. Makes the big play there. Juggled and caught. Tee Higgins knocked it to himself and then down the sideline. Nick Grant had the coverage. Got a piece of the football, 38 yards. As we open up quarter number 2 with Travis Etienne able to stay on his feet. And he's down to the 27. Gain of 13 on first down.
They lost some great players in Mitch Hyatt and Justin Falcinelli, but you talk with Jeff Scott, their offensive coordinator.
Lawrence, there's the pressure up the middle, and Lawrence can't get rid of it. Taken down by Noah Taylor and Nick Grant for the sack. The BT Pot. Snap of the place are good.
Yep.
Right down Broadway. Perkins will do it himself for the first down. That have not met since 2013. They'll play next year in Death Valley in the regular season. All sorts of time. Now running out of clock. And Perkins will throw it away. Nash Scriven back to punt. Will be the second punt. Bit of a low snap. Able to get rid of it. Fair catch is called for. It bounces off the Clemson player. And let's see who recovered. Well, you know, Clemson is top-ranked men's soccer team, #1 team in the country. Here's Travis Etienne, able to stay on his feet and running away from people.
Not even on the Doak Walker list.
And that's some of Dabo's frustration.
Yeah, and it's warranted.
Here's Trevor Lawrence. On the run, throwing. See if they call that a catch. They call that a catch. He was very close to the line of scrimmage.
Oh my gosh, watch this catch from Tee Higgins. I mean, 6'4", reaches all the way out.
That's
toe.
unbelievable. Etienne, right up the gut of that Virginia defense. Still on his feet, touchdown. Travis Etienne making it look easy. 26 yards for the score.
Tigers don't get a whole lot of credit. Luke Price here. Watch him seal the end of line of scrimmage. Great vision by Etienne. And a missed tackle by Blunt. You give him a crease, and he's going to finish. There's no question about
The end culture, A-N-D, that Bronco brings to Virginia. It's football and you can fill in the blank, whatever else there is that you want to do. Again, with plenty of time, sailed through the hands of Billy Kemp, incomplete, 4th down. There's Nash Griffin back to punt, 3rd time tonight. Griffin's running around back there, and only at the very end, very close to the sideline, will he get it away. Kendrick, the fair catch. In the gut of Dixon.
true sophomore, hadn't played a whole lot. How is he going to hold up? And he has really matured and grown and played well.
2nd down and 8. Lawrence throwing across his body to Justin Ross. Beats one man cross midfield. And he's into Virginia territory. It's a gain of 20. We'll see where he stepped out of bounds.
It's amazing to see how he moves. Just the ability to break tackles.
Here Dabo for 2 weeks. Talk about the one-off game of his career, probably. Here's Lawrence to throw. Zips it in there to DeAndre Overton, his first grab.
God, what do you think's comparing this receiving core of Clemson to Alabama?
66 yards rushing for Lawrence last week in South Carolina was a career high. It's Tee Higgins. And they do mix the run with the pass very nicely. Well-balanced offense, 3rd down and goal.
Virginia has to have a stop here before half.
Clemson gets the ball to start the second half, too. Lawrence back to the end zone, juggled and caught. Tee Higgins, 2nd touchdown. And they'll take another look at it, but for now it's a score and a 30-7 lead by the Tigers.
One-on-one with Tee Higgins, and he has good position, good coverage, but you just give Tee Higgins a chance.
Hey, Mom, send money.
You got some student debt I don't know about?
No. I'm going to have a lot of student debt when kids get old enough. This Seneca Millage in the end zone comes out just shy of the 30. Ohio State's in some trouble early on tonight. They're trailing 14-0, I'm told. So don't be sold on Clemson definitely being locked into that 3 spot. Let's see exactly what happens the rest of the night. Make everything bigger. More inclusive and see if it makes it better. We'll see. That pass is knocked away. Kayvon Wallace nearly had it. Etienne going the wrong way. Gotta go for a big loss in the final seconds, we would think. Rankings. Here's 6 matchups in the course of the playoffs. Who's in? Travis Etienne is in with the football from the 6. That first half, Clemson gets the ball to start the second half, and Etienne is hurdling over the kicker, Brian Delaney. All right, Maria, thank you. On 1st down and 10. Travis Etienne right where he left off in the first half. It's the long kick return, and then it's 24 yards from scrimmage there.
Best players, he's in a rhythm.
2nd and 10. It's Lynn J. Dixon out of the backfield. Nothing doing there. Devontae Cross to an average margin of victory of 42 points. That falls in line with Lawrence having those big numbers. 3rd and 17. Chance for Virginia to get off the field, and it is dropped. Overton could not hang on.
I'm so impressed with what he's done this year. When you look back to the first few games and the struggles that he had and the interceptions that he threw, and then to bounce back after hearing all that noise and really not to be fazed by it.
The first punt of the night for Clemson.
After playing almost perfect football against Notre Dame and Alabama in the playoffs last year, the expectations were way too high, and it wasn't until he started really... This is the first down here for Virginia. It wasn't until he said, you know what, I'm not going to worry about the expectations.
No, Grease, that attitude will help Lawrence at the next level.
There's no question. You're going to get knocked out.
A little adversity, a little chaos, a lot of criticism as an NFL starting quarterback. A jump ball that is won by Hasise Dubois. How about that play by Dubois?
That's an unbelievable play by Dubois. A.J. Terrell is right there in good position, and Dubois has shown up in this. He
was the only first-team All-ACC player on Virginia in 2 categories, all-purpose and as a return specialist, and he was unable to go. That's a critical loss to Virginia.
Pressure here. Watch the corner here. This will be Tanner Muse one-on-one with the receiver. That's where Bryce Perkins has to go with the football. You know the blitz is coming. You got to let it go. You can't just eat it in the middle. It's a missed opportunity.
2nd down and 14. At the 41 of Clemson. Again, the pocket is good. Perkins thought about taking off. Able to complete the Billy Kemp. There is a flag down. Yeah. Here we go on 3rd and 4. Perkins throws and completes. Good job in heavy traffic. Dubois hauls it in. His 10th catch. That's a 1st down. Gain of 5 on the play. Perkins, a quick throw inside. Has Jana for the first down, gain of 8 on the play. First down and goal from the 8. With the pressure in his face, Perkins gets rid of it. It's Jana for the touchdown for Virginia.
The same blitz that Venables brought earlier in this drive. You leave Tanner Muse out there. Bryce Perkins missed it earlier in their drive. Took a sack. This time he didn't miss.
That's why I threw in the nickname, the academic Heisman Trophy.
Yeah.
So you get an idea, but what an honor that is, that would be. There are 12 finalists around the country.
Yeah. We're both from Clemson, and Christian Wilkins a year ago, and then Micah Kaiser from Virginia 2 years ago.
Lawrence, deep shot down the middle of the field, and Tee Higgins. It stayed up in the air forever, and even with 2 Cavalier defenders in his face, Higgins brings it down.
Tee Higgins.
First down and goal. Lawrence, the handoff to Etienne. He gets out of this some way. No, he won't. That's a big loss on the play.
You don't have to make a great throw.
No, that's the beauty.
Here's Lawrence. That's a good throw. Tee Higgins, touchdown Clemson. That took a handful of plays to go all the way down the field after Virginia scores. That is the 3rd touchdown catch of the game for Tee Higgins.
Working their way into a date with this Clemson team, and they look stronger than ever.
Quick out of the backfield. Talapapa, gain of 10 with your Baylor. Clemson defense was not set. Perkins to Billy Kemp for a whole yard. They were a 1-win team a couple years ago. There's the fake. It's Nash Griffin, the punter, able to throw and complete to Hayden Mitchell. Down and 2 from the 41. On the ground, it's Dixon again. Trying to turn the corner, and he will get the first down he has had in Death Valley.
4,000 yards. That's where he's going to end up.
On the ground, that's Dixon. Way to win 28 in a row this season. Here's Dixon. Wow, that looked easy. Lynn J. Dixon, right through the heart of that Virginia defense. 23 yards for another Clemson touchdown.
Next guy, Lynn J. Dixon, just a true sophomore. Great blocking up front. Man, it's hard. Like, if you're Virginia front 7, it's hard. This year that NC State was down,
Right.
Florida State,
They
Louisville.
can't control that.
Yeah.
That is not Clemson's doing. And everybody has a Wofford on the schedule, right? Some people have 2 and 3 Woffords on the schedule.
They have 2 SEC teams in the non-conference. This is the area of Minnesota, right? Minnesota winning?
As we start quarter number 4. That was before I was born. I know you were around, Grease, for that. Perkins completing.
One in the middle, that Nebraska one, that was a share, and I'm going to dispute that one.
And how did you know that off the tip of your tongue? Cowley in motion. Talapapa running behind Cowley and still running. Pushing the pile. You can fuse it, or you'll never play football again. The other option is to rehab in 6-7 months in a couple of different neck braces. And that's the option he chose. Ryan Delaney setting up for what would be a 35-yard field goal attempt.
He's having a hard time breathing, Perkins is. Because of his ribs. He took a vicious shot.
Here's Bryce to throw. Down the middle of the field, say hi to Frank Ladson, the true freshman from Miami. Makes his 9th catch of the season. Beats Nick Grant for 57.
Hopkins, Sammy Watkins, and now Higgins.
He airmailed both of them. And then bounces back in that setting. It was amazing.
Ball batted down at the line of scrimmage. Nearly intercepted. It falls incomplete.
Everybody's focused on who they've played, but it doesn't change who they are. And I agree with him. And all he's doing is defending his team, and that's his job.
And he said about this game today, he said every player that touches the ball for Clemson will be better than anyone that tries to tackle him for Virginia. The one player Virginia got on the first team was Joe Reed. He's injured tonight and unable to go. Interception. Isaiah Simmons for Clemson. 3rd down and goal now. from the 4. Bryce going to keep it. Chase Bryce into the end zone for the touchdown. First rushing touchdown of the season, 1936. What if I told you the 55 points by Clemson is the new ACC Championship game record?
Joe Burrow's having a season like Trevor Lawrence had a year ago.
Perkins is still in there fighting. He'll make a little shake and bake. And won't get there for the first.
I think he's as proven. That is one question mark that I continue to have with the Clemson Tigers.
Will Sweeney is back. Oh, you fair catch. Clemson. And
oh my God, yeah,
that'd be a lot of fun.
Either one, yeah. I'm just selfishly hoping that we get to see Clemson against both those teams.
Here's Will Sweeney down the sideline, showing off the wheels. A footballer's family. Clemson, they mean it. Here's Chase Bryce. Right back to Will Sweeney. He's the go-to guy now. A pretty good shot in the back. That's his 3rd catch of the night for the shotgun. On the ground, it is Dukes. I don't want you to be right so badly. That'll go for a loss. 3rd and goal. Here's Malusi down to the goal line. Signal is touchdown on one side. And it is a touchdown for the Tigers. Scored against any opponent all season. You got down?
Ball, yeah, take a look from this angle. It's hard to tell.
You're right, Grease. This has been you think where Virginia's coming from. This has been a fine season. Intercepted. Picked off by Clemson. And it's Keith McGuire on the interception. Todd, in agreement?
LSU.
Got it. Dabo charges on the field, victorious.